in captivity. Let me do something about them. And his method and ways was if it caused murder, his own was violence. To the extent that it led to murder of somebody. It led to the murder of somebody. But you must understand that the motive behind your service should not be far-fetched from the will of heaven. If at all that I want to sing, or I want to develop my singing ministry, I'm not doing it to showcase myself. I'm not doing it to sell it as a career. But I'm doing it in alignment with what the kingdom needs. While we are here, while we came here, we needed something to plug us into the realm. Even before this sermon, now quite a lot of us, not quite a lot, almost all of us here, we have been plugged already through all the powerful ministrations, choir ministration, the special ministration, the worship and everything that went on. Some of them, through why they heard the mic, why taking opening prayer, anything, they called down heaven, they brought down the required atmosphere for everybody to connect with, for things to take place. What we are doing here is spiritual, and it's not lecture, it's not mathematics, and it's not science. If anything spiritual must take place in a place, the environment first must be made spiritual. Spiritual things take place in a spiritual atmosphere. That was the reason why I said the carnal man does not understand the things of the spirit. Why? Because it's carnal, it's not spiritual. Only spiritual men understand the operations, the moves, and the things of the spirit. If I'm building myself for music, I'm building myself for choir administration, anything like I want to build it as a ministry. And this time around, I know that I'm doing it so that by the time anytime brethren gather, by the time I sing, not just that I'm singing it, but I'm having the key to open the windows of heaven and then let the presence of God pour out heavily on everyone present. There are things that will not take place in the gathering except the presence of God is there enough to saturate that place. But every signs and wonders or spiritual possibilities that can take place in a meeting where believers gather, there is a required amount of God's presence that is needed to saturate the people, the place, and also the people. That's the reason why all of us can be in this place now. Some persons have already started having encounters, and some persons they have already feeling the heavy flow of God's presence. See, I think there should be one or two. To them, it's just as if they are still in their father's parlor, or it's as if they are still just normal classroom. Depending on how you connect, the Lord will help us in Jesus' name. So if you know that whatever I'm doing technical, I'm not doing it because I just want pastor to notice me that I'm useful. This was where we missed it from. When I started kingdom service from a very early age. Do you know why we're doing it? We are useful. Sufficient enough for us was the fact that we are useful. We are busybodies in the church. Now we pastors they call. Sufficient for us is that we are the key people of the pastor, not